Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your boy Citizen QWADJO. If this is the first time you are seeing this face on your screen, can you subscribe, like, share, comment as well, because your comments are always welcome on this YouTube channel. On this channel we only talk about developmental issues that are going to develop Africa. Those are the things that we talk about on this channel. I've always said that Africa is not poor. A continent full of natural resources, full of talent, can't be considered as poor. But as always, it hurts so much that this continent that is full of all these things is being managed by people who do not, I just don't know. They have no, I don't know whether they don't have the ideas to bring on board to develop Africa or what. And so that is why Africa is always being considered underdeveloped, because it is in the hands of few people by name politicians. Most of these people are greedy. They just do not think about the welfare of their citizens. They're just, concerned about making wealth for themselves and their unborn generations. But I've always said that narrative, that perception will surely change one day. Now we are about to talk about an issue I have never talked about before. But I think as a citizen, I have to talk about this. Last Saturday, something happened on United Showbiz. If you are not in Ghana, United Showbiz is an entertainment program it's been hosted by Nana Ama Brown, one of the finest actresses we have in our country, Ghana. And the show is all about entertainment, bringing on board people in the showbiz industry to talk about showbiz matters, how to grow the industry. And this particular Saturday, he brought one of the finest songwriters, one of the finest vocal. The man is so good. He is by name Mark Enim Yirenchi. Yes, he was the one he brought alongside other people to talk about, issues relating to how male gospel musicians or artists are also faring, how they are also propagating the gospel and all that through their music. And on that night, something happened. After the program, the way he sang and everything, people were like, where has this man been all this while? That Ghanaians have not heard of him and all that. People are of the view that they've heard his songs over and over again, but they've not even seen him in person before. He sang so well. Look, he is an Adventist. Yes, what some often say SDA people. Yes, he is an Adventist. Through social media, people were all asking, why is it that this guy has been swept under the carpet all these while, and he's not only the only person or the only Adventist that his songs have been swept under the carpet, but the others also who are also, when you talk of Adventists, we all know that these people are vocally good. They sing so well. When you talk of voices, you can't do away with Adventists. It is a fact. So people with such good voices, why are they not getting the mileage and all that? People were saying that it is because of the church doctrine. I don't know what they meant by that. Some were also of the view that, look, the church is not in support of these people. Some are also of the view that the musicians themselves are not putting in much effort to get that mileage. Some are also of the view that, they just do not have people who are ever ready, or producers who are ever ready to put their songs, in the market. Some are also of the view that presenters are not ready to play their songs, and a whole lot. Now, I said, okay, this is a group of people that the whole world know them to be vocally good, but you hardly hear of their songs making mileages in any part of the world. So I took it upon myself that let me talk about why SDA songs or Adventist songs do not or are not making the mileage. That is what I want to talk about, because when you talk of talent, this group of people, they just have it in abundance. When you talk of pure talent, musical talent, you can't stand with any Adventist group when it comes to talent in singing, when it comes to, high, yes, when it comes to talent, don't try them. They are very good, but their songs are not making mileage. You hardly hear all their songs being played on radio. And as I said, that is what we are about to talk about today. Why is these songs do not make that, mileage? It's not being recognized. That recognition is not there for their singers and all that. Now, let me say this. I stand in a very high position to talk about this issue, and it's mainly because I am an Adventist. I was born and bred in the church. So I know the in and out of the Adventist or Adventism. So I see myself as a person right to speak about this matter. It has been something that is bothering many Adventists, and it has hindered the progress of the talents in our churches. And that is why I've taken it upon myself today, based on what happened last Saturday on the United Showbiz. I said, I have to talk about this. One of the main reasons why the Adventist church or the Adventist musicians do not get that mileage is because, one, the musicians themselves do not put in effort. It's a fact. I'm a musician myself, yes. I've been singing from infancy, yes, till now. The reason the Adventist church is not being recognized with their musicians is because the musicians themselves do not put in much effort. It's a fact. It hurts so much that we have the quality voices, but the members themselves do not see the reason why they need to push. And it's mainly because we think, yes, the Adventist singers think that when you mingle, or yes, when you are ready to give your song that mileage, you are seen as a worldly person. I am talking from the main perspective of any Adventist. I am speaking the truth today. So people like Makenimi Hirenchi, Advent Voices, we have many of them. Cheba Falls, and then the rest. The reason is very simple. They just do not see the need to mingle with people, because they think that when they mingle with the populace, when they, get into studios, into radio stations, to television stations to push their music, they are mingling with, the worldly people. Adventists by nature do not want competition. I am speaking from the fact. They do not see the reason why they need to compete with anyone in anything. I am not saying that competition is, I don't know how to put it, but look, you need to sell the gospel. You have the material. Spread the gospel. Let people hear what you have or what you are bringing on board. But the Adventist musicians have been trained. The Adventist church itself has been trained to the point that we just do not want to mingle with people. So just like you want to come out, just like this guy, Bandes helped QWADJO Ampong to come out. He had issues with the church. The church leaders started saying that he is going contrary to what the church is preaching, or the church doctrines, his beats and all that. He was really sabotaged. He was really sabotaged. because they saw that it was a non-Adventist who was supporting this talent. So why should a non-Adventist support the Adventist to get a song, overboard? So the church itself or the members itself do not see the reason why they need to compete to be seen as the best. Now, another reason why Adventist songs do not make the mileage is because, one, the church is not supportive. The church is not ever ready to put in effort to support these people. The reason is that we have the talents in abundance. So even no matter how good you are, they are not ready to support you. Because if you don't sing, we are still going to have people who are going to sing. Everyone in the SDA church is musically talented. It is a fact. Musically, we are all talented. So when the person who even doesn't know how to sing, when you make a song, when you make a mistake in a song, he knows that you've gone off key. It is something that they have it. It is with everyone in the Seventh-day Adventist church. It is a fact. It is a fact. So if you don't sing, someone will sing. So the church doesn't see the need to support. But look at the Pentecost church. Look at the way they are supporting Diana Hamilton. Look at the way Assemblies of God is supporting Joe Metal. Look at the way other churches are supporting ICGC Islands, are supporting MOG. But the Seventh-day Adventist church will never support Makenim, will never support Advent Voices, will never support Cheibafo, will never support anyone who is ever ready, to send their songs to any extent. They are not ready to support you because they just do not believe in competition. Two, they see that it is your personal issue. If you are only singing, it is your personal issue. You have the talent, it is your personal issue, because if you don't sing, someone will sing. And that is the madness. That is the spiritual madness. That is the physical madness as well that the church is going through. The church will never support you, no matter the talent you have. It is just like Ghana. You have the talent, but nobody will support you. It is a fact. I have always said that SDA Church and Ghana, there is no difference. We have everything. We have the talent, but we will never support you. Ghana, we have everything. We have every minerals. We have every talent, but the state will never support you. So when you look at Ghana, it is the same as the Adventist church in Ghana. I don't know for other countries. I won't talk about them. But in Ghana, when you see the nation Ghana, you should see the Adventist church. It is a fact. So the church will never support you. Meanwhile, many people are in the church because of the Seventh-day Adventist music. So why wouldn't we use these people who are already making names? Makenim Yurenchi, QWADJO Ampon, Cheibafo, Adventist Voices, Advent Heralds, and the rest. Why wouldn't we make them the face of the Seventh-day Adventist church in Ghana? Just to win members, just to preach the gospel. We value pastors rather than the talents, the musicians we have. It is a fact. I am an Adventist and I am speaking the truth. So until the church sees the need to support the musicians, it hurts so much that you go and sing in any church, any Adventist church, and even sometimes you don't even get transport to go back home. It is a fact. You go and sing and then they will tell you you are doing the work of God. Meanwhile, the pastor at the end of every month takes salary, but the musician is not taking a penny after he comes and then perform in any any church. That is what is collapsing our music department. So until the church sees the need that the singers play a major role in winning souls, we will continue to struggle. Our songs will never get that mileage. It is a fact.